guys, welcome back to Enegxi Studios. If this will be the very first time, like I always say, of you joining me on this channel, I want to say very big thank you for joining me. I love you, I love you, I love you. My name is Ebenezer, and in today's video is going to be a very interesting one. So over the years, reading through my comment sections and most of the questions that you guys, my amazing subscribers, I always ask have been, we're having issues with Mercury Bank. It's not allowing us to set up an account. My TransferWise account has been blocked. I have not been able to receive payment on TransferWise. Then with all of these Jimmys going on and the highly regulated financial restrictions that have been placed on we Nigerians over the years, especially with recent limitations placed on Nigerians now. International payment has become a lot of issues for a couple of people, especially when it comes to getting a bank account that they can use to do business internationally. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be introducing you to Novo. So what exactly is Novo doing? So Novo is an amazing and a great alternative to your Mercury bank account that you have in EOEs. To your TransferWise account that's prevented you from receiving payment or restricting all of your account they previously generated for you. This is going to be a very interesting one. Okay, now before I proceed, I would love to sound this very strong and clear. Before you watch this video, it is highly recommended that you have a registered business. What I mean by registered business is you have your business duly and fully registered. Well, it is also recommended that you have a website that can easily be accessible when it comes to verification by the Novo team, because they take verification extremely serious. Okay, every other details that is needed for these applications and for this account opening will be revealed to you inside the video. Excited about this, right? Let's get started right away. Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Enegxi Studios. If this is the very first time of you joining me on this channel, I want to say a very big thank you for joining me. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Novo. So what exactly is Novo? One of the most common comments I've got to read on my comments recently has been that, hey, I've been unable to open my account on Mercury. Mercury is not allowing Nigerians, and a couple of other comments like that. So in today's video, I will be introducing you to Novo. Novo is a very suitable, amazing, and great alternative to Mercury Bank or TransferWise, especially at this time where TransferWise have tend to ban Nigerians or disable Nigerians' accounts or preventing Nigerians from using their platform effectively when it comes to receiving international payments or generating or EUing USD, euros, and all of these accounts for Nigerian customers. It's so unfortunate, but at this time we need to find an alternative way to ensure that this doesn't become a major problem for us. Okay, so recently I was trying to explore some other alternatives and I found out Novo, set up an account with them, and it has been a very amazing and sweet experience ever since then. So what exactly is Novo? Is an all your business banking in one platform, suitable for businesses. I say this again, this is very suitable for business owners. You need to have a very good business, So this is suitable for businesses. I say it again, very suitable for businesses. So I recommend that you have a business that is actively running and registered before you can go ahead to set up an account with Novo. Okay, all Novo applications are always been approved within 10 minutes. And also they have their own card, just like Mercury Bank. If you mix some of my videos where I talked about Mercury Banking a couple of months ago, I'll drop the description. I will drop the link to that particular video right down here so that you can go ahead and watch that. Just like Mercury Bank, they give you a card that you can access at any time, that you can block, that you can disable, or you can do whatever it is that you want to do it for. Then they make your money to work for you by they give interest. Actually, I remember they give interest, and then you can pay and you can as well get paid through all of these methods, either through ACH transfer, mail checks, or incoming wires. Yes, also international customers can also send money to you as well. Then you also have zero hidden fee. before you get any payment, if they're going to charge you at all, it will be found in the description, in the summary of that particular transaction before you go ahead with it. So they have zero definitely very, very amazing platform. I see them as a very amazing alternative to Mercury Bank or to Wise. Okay, and these are the solutions. They have invoices, they have integrations. If you're a developer and you need to integrate it with some of your other platforms, then they have API and endpoints for you. Then they have the partner perks and they have the Novo boost. So Novo boost is just to give your cash inflow a kind of boost. I will cover that subsequently in this video. Just a very amazing platforms. And since we're done, let's get started with. Okay, it's just a very amazing platform, okay? Then the EU business checking account and also business debit card. So let's say you have seven employee working with you. You can EU card for each of these 7 employees. Set limit that, okay, employee A maximum limit is $10 per month. Employee B maximum limit is $15 per month. Employee C maximum limit is $5 per month. So with these, it kind of streamlines your business operations. Okay, then when it comes to solution, they have solutions for funding, for payrolls, to pay internationally, for invoices, integrations, and they have the partner tax. See these partner tax? I'm going to talk about it shortly. Okay, then resources, these are just resources. Okay, I won't review what Novo is presenting to us on the platforms as what they do. Let's get started and get our account registered right away. Okay, so to get started with Novo, you have to click on the get started button here, right here. Once you get here, then it loads. So I always recommend that you use a business email when registering an account with Novo. Why? Is because using a business email gets your account approved in time. It makes them validate that, oh, okay, this is a registered business that we can actually do business with. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and enter my email. Sorry, some of this information, I have an account with Novo already. This is just a tutorial video to explain how I was able to get this done. Then some of this information, my personal information, might also be blurred or not fully displayed by the time you're watching this video. Then my password, I'm going to create my password right away here. A referral code. I don't have a referral code. I can't even remember the one they gave to me. And then so let me just click on proceed. Okay, so here the first thing is they send an email to your mail to go and verify that. Okay, so I checked my email and this is what the code is sent to me right here, 122858. I copy this code and I paste that right away here. Then I click on next. Okay. Then with that, my email got verified. Then the next thing they're going to ask you is what is your business type, right? So to get this straight, Novo is particularly interested in US businesses. So you have to ensure that your your business is duly and fully registered in the US with an EIN and a registration number from whatever state you get it registered from before you can proceed with this. Okay. And in the US, there are various business registration type. We have the sole proprietor, we have the single member LLC, the LLC, the general partnership, and the corporation. But when I get my registered, I registered at a single member LLC. Okay, so single member LLC means that your business we end with an LLC. So if I say my business is ABC LLC, which simply means ABC Limited Liability Company. Okay, and we can also have a multiple LLC. Multiple LLC comes in when you have founders, co-founders, directors, business managers, and advisors. A lot of stakeholders are forming up that particular business. Okay, then you click on single member LLC. Then before going any further, they are not able to provide service to cryptocurrency. So if you know what your business is crypto related, Novo is not for you. You might lose the entire money in the process. Okay. Then privately owned ATMs, and if you do draws or marijuana, Novo is just not the best platform for you. If you do gambling, sporty bets, bet Nigerians, and all of the rest, then Novo is not for you. And you do money service businesses. What did they mean by money service businesses is where you do middleman business, where you so what I mean by money service businesses is you help with receiving funds which are not really business related. Maybe you are just a middleman in that kind of business. Then Novo is not for you. I repeat, cryptocurrencies or crypto trading, Novo is not for you. Privately owned ATMs, marijuana related, Novo is not for you. Gambling, the sporties, the one expert, Novo is not for you. Then the morning service businesses, doing Bintuma for businesses that are not really legit, then Novo is not for you. I repeat, these five categories are something that you have to really take good consideration of before proceeding with Novo. Why am I saying this is because you might lose your entire money in this process, to be honest. Yes. So because if you receive any of these payments related to this, then Novo might disable your account and restrict, limit your withdrawal access for that particular account. All right, let's get started. Let's proceed. Then you click on next. So right here, you enter your legal name. Ensure you have this name being entered as it appears on what you are going to use in verifying your identity. Okay, just make sure that it appears as the same way you are going to use in verifying your identity. I will be using my international passport for this, so definitely I have to ensure that as this name appears on my international passport is what I am going to put it there. So this is the middle name. Let me move this down to the middle name. And then I click on next. So they said they need to verify your phone number. So in this case, what I do enter ideally is my Google Voice number. Okay. If you're wondering how to get this Google Voice, I will probably be leaving a link to that particular video at the description on how I was able to get the Google Voice number right here. Then I move ahead to go ahead and get my Google Voice. Sorry, I can't remember that thing offhand. Let me go ahead and get my Google Voice right from here. Okay, this is it here. So I'm just going to copy it. After copying, let me go back to where I'm having this process in progress. Do this, and I tick this box, and I click on next. Okay. 786. Okay, so you can see they will definitely send a text message to my phone number. Then I just go straight up to my line here. Pretty easy, right? I have my code here, 155983. 155983. Then I type here 155983. And I click on next. Okay, so the next is they're going to ask you where do you live. So here I always use my business address right here. That means the address which I use to register my business is what I always use right here. Okay, 610 Justin Street. Yeah, right there. And it just automatically picks it up. Okay, then I click on next. Just make sure that you're using the same date of birth as what you have on your international passport or whatever it is that you'll be using. Okay. Then in the place of your SSN, that is where it got really interesting. Then you just have to enter your EIN and that's off. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick up my EIN for my mail. And I click on next. Right. Okay. So why were we able to use EIN in place of SSN? This is the reason. Just the same way right in Nigeria where your your NIN is very unique to you as an individual. Registering your business with CAC, they will still definitely require your EIN, if at all, or your personal information will be verified. So in this case, getting an EIN registered in the US means you are as good eligible for the same opportunities and offers that US provides to the US citizens and also to you as a business owner paying tax to the country. Understood? Okay, let's proceed. So here is where you enter your business name. So I'm going to enter my business name here. I own 100% of it. The executive officer. My business is registered in Kentucky. Is it a holding company? No, we are not an holding company. We don't hold anything. Then we click on next. Where is your business registered? Which is the same thing as my personal address. I click on next. My website. I have a website for my business, which I can just go ahead and enter here. Then my business phone number, which I just use the applicant phone number as well. My EIN again, they are requesting for it, and okay, that's fine. I just go ahead and pull it up. Okay, then date of establishment. My business is very old. I think this business got established back in 2020 actually, Yeah. I think back in, is it 2020 or 2021? I can't really remember this one though, but let me just pick up a date for them, actually. Okay, then let's click on next. So our industry now. Let me try. Okay, so when asked describe your business, what do you say? So this is what I said. We provide quality and exceptional business services for our customers, including virtual assistant, customer support, administrative support, e-commerce development, and business management. Payment structure is either through our hourly rates or subscription plans. Okay, then let me include this. Most of our customers are busy executives or small business owners. Okay, all right. So once you've done that, then you click on next. Then it proceeds to estimate your annual estimates monthly revenue. So let's just say 1 to 5K. Then what do you use for incoming transfers? Then you use ACH. The estimate for this is 1 to 5K. Check deposit. Yeah, we use check deposit too. Let's just say 1K. And then do you conduct business outside of Nigeria or of US? Just say yes. Do you conduct business outside of the US? Just say no. So do you conduct a business outside of the US? Just say no. Then click on next. Estimate monthly outgoing. Just 1 to 5K too. Then you click on next. Okay, so here you'll be asked to select your document type. So they allows either US ID or you use your passport. Okay, in this case, so we click on see examples. This is an example of an international passport anyway. So I will be using my passport for this actually. So let's go ahead and let me get my passport right away. Okay, so let me just go ahead here and select the passport right away. Let me click on add. Then go straight to my download. I think I already downloaded it. Yeah, okay, this is it. Then I click on it and then it loads to get uploaded. Then I click on next. Okay, so let's confirm your debit card preferences. So do you want to order a debit card from us? Which is sure. Just use my personal or business. Let me use my personal, which is the same thing. This will be the name that will be on the card. This will be the business name that's going to be on the card. This will be the name that's going to be on the card as the owner of the card. And then you click on next. Okay, so final step, let's customize your experience. What platform do you use to run your business? So we use Stripe, PayPal, and Wise. You can see, so they have a way of connecting to every other platform that you might have been using at all previously. Then what do you plan to primarily use your Novo for? For receiving payment, for accounting, then invoicing customers. Okay, then you click on next. Then here you'll be able to review every information that you've provided, and then click on continue. So Novo does not run a soft or hard credit check when you submit your application, so they don't do that anyway, but you just verify the information that you've completed. Have you notified by the IRS that you are subjected to backup withholding? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what that is actually, because I've never. I do pay tax, but I've not really have a communication with IRS on this. So let me just click on apply anyway, and let's leave that off. Okay, I'm not sure why it fails, but let's try again. Click right here, click right here, and apply. So alas, we've submitted our application, completed successfully, and in my next video, I'm going to walk you through now inside details of what Novo gives to us, the amazing features we have on Novo, and why I think you don't need to stress yourself if Mercury is not allowing you to register an account. Okay? So till next week, I will see you again, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace out.